High School Director of Music, Mr. Tom Hickson.
There we are. Hello. Thank you for being here tonight. It is a pleasure to be back with you. It's been a long semester. And I have just a few shout outs that I have to do. And they're a little bit down on the mic, a little bit too much ring. I was pretty sick this last semester, 2 months worth. And I missed 2 competitions for the first time in 33 years. And I can't tell you, on one hand I was deadly sick, on the other hand I was super proud because it just went along without me. I didn't need to be there. And that's a direct reflection on the leadership, both senior, junior, and sophomore, when it comes to the group of students doing what students know how to do, which is lead and move people forward. So I just want to take a moment and thank the entire leadership group. If you're a leader, Could you please stand? Can we give them a round of applause? You never have my gratefulness for me doing that, taking care of not only them but me. It was great. I do appreciate that. And that was a hardship. And it was funny because this was also the year, the seniors this year are COVID, the first COVID class. We'll talk about them in just a minute. That first piece was for Richard Saucedo, and it was called Fly to the Thunderbird. We're doing a whole series on flight but partially because I've got a great woodwind line. And so we're going to do another piece for him called Night Song. This is Richard Saucedo's Night Song. we are getting back to normal, finally, after 4 years, plus years of COVID, etc. So this is just one of the concerts. For instance, the mariachi and jazz band and string orchestra will be having their spring concert on May 28th. Make sure you're here that night. It's going to be a raucous, good time. We also have next Tuesday our sort of rescheduled parent night for all of the color guards and drum lines, and, by the way, the 3 years in a row champions of the WCPA Association. Can we have all of you stand and take a round of applause for your championship won just last year? I wasn't even there. That was the best part, watching their videos. So it was a great thing, a great season. You set a new standard. Thank you, Wind Ensemble. Could we take a moment now before we play our last piece? Could all of the seniors in this class please come stand up right here on the edge and face the audience? Well, straight line so we can see you. Now, I've got some stories to tell. This is the COVID class. So, March of 2020, everything shut down. These incoming freshmen, the kids that persevered, like literally I met all of my students on little tiny screens, and we worked on Zoom. We discovered smart music. We did all of this videoing and putting things together. We had a concert. It was all on video and broadcast. I played Santa Claus at one point with a big white trailer. I dropped off 5.5-foot marimbas at Luis's house and then tried to squeeze into some of the neighborhoods and dropped off vibraphones, etc. And here's the thing, a lot of kids and a lot of programs didn't make it. Most bands in SoCal and throughout the country went from 100 kids to 50 or 50 kids to 25. And we maintained our presence throughout that and then came out of it a whole lot stronger. That's directly related to all of it because, they said to us, you can't make a kid look in the screen. I said, I don't care. If you're not in the screen, you're not here, and you're not playing, I can't see you play. So all of these guys, there was no sleeping. There was no pointing the camera at the ceiling. They came every single day and persevered through about 1.5 years worth of nonsense. Never being able to play together, never being able to understand what it feels like to stand in a SoFi stadium and belt it out to the crowd. They missed all that, but they're still here. And that's why we recovered as fast and as well as we did. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please get up for your 2024 senior class, Eastside High School. Thank you, seniors. So fast forward to today at 9 o'clock, we were getting, junior highs had shut down. There was no program. We changed directors, etc. Fast forward today at 9 o'clock, Cole Middle School shows up for our annual concert. Up pulls 2 buses full of kids, 3 bands, orchestra, 200 7th and 8th graders pulled off that bus today. If you think we did a good job in the past, imagine what's going to happen now. So support Cole Middle School, support all the work these guys did, and thanks again for all of your support throughout the last 4 years. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, this last piece, and there were times in that period I was wondering whether I was ever going to be on stage again conducting music like this. This is Robert Sheldon's Flight of the Piazza. We chose it because there are some wicked woodwind runs in here. You'll hear them. They're fast and they're brilliant, and the brass does a great job of just supporting and being in the right place at the right time. So without any further ado, here's the final piece of the concert, Flight of the Piazza by Robert Sheldon. tonight. We will also have the unveiling towards the end of the year. Got a great season planned next year. Great show, great venues. It's going to be a lot of fun. So once again, as a parent who's got 6 kids, I understand they are your life, and I am always humbled that you trust us with them. So thank you so much, and thank you for the support in the arts here at Eastside High School. Have a great night, and we'll see you next year.